What's going on, guys? Your boy Joey Shake72 coming to you guys with a video right now. So Zach Ertz decides to restructure his deal, which creates a $5.4 million in cap. I think we have $7.5 million in cap space right now. So if you trade, or release, Kendricks and Ronald Darby and getting Vinny Curry off this team, you're going to be saving at least $10 million and getting another $10 million in cap space on top of the $7.5 that we have, on top of the 5.4 from Zach Ertz that we have. So you can, you could save up a good amount of cap space. I said before the season started, I said that Howie Roseman should be able to save between 20 to 30 million in cap. Now, what could all this restructuring, what could this be for? The future? I don't know. There's a few things that could happen. It could be a big move coming real soon. Not that a guy's going to get, overpaid or something, but it's just something to where they could just give themselves a little bit more room in the cap. Not overpaying for somebody, but trading for somebody with the assets that we do have to see, who can come here and what we can get for it. So that's where it comes to account. The second thing is that Brandon Graham probably needs to get paid, and I could see that happening in the near future with one more year left on his contract. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna pull a Brent Selleck on this one. I think they got to keep. Brandon Graham here in Philly and have him just fucking retire here, because Brandon Graham is still productive at his age, and he will continue to be productive, and he literally just won us a goddamn Super Bowl pretty damn much. So Brandon Graham needs to stay. Brandon Graham needs a damn extension. So a lot more has to happen. But as of right now, was I expecting a move maybe to get done yesterday? Yeah, maybe, but I'm glad nothing did. The Eagles didn't pull the trigger. The Eagles didn't pull the trigger on getting Jordy Nelson. The Eagles didn't pull the trigger on getting Jeremy Maclin back to Philly. I'm just glad that they took their damn time yesterday. They're working on some kinks right now, screwing around with the cap and getting everything else done to prepare for whatever move they're going to make next. Because I know all these other guys aren't going to be on this team. Kendricks might stay. He might go. He's probably the one that I think maybe could stay because he's been playing so damn well. If the Eagles can't restructure, if they can't get into agreement to restructure, then they need to find a trade partner. If they can't find a trade partner, then most likely Vinny Curry will be gone, and we need to just get that $5 million in cap from Vinny Curry. And Kendricks is the same way, because we've been trying to trade Kendricks for seasons after season after season, but this is a different year because the other years Kendricks really didn't play that damn well. This year, from preseason to the end of the damn season, Kendricks has played absolutely lights out and has done really well. So he's got a lot of value. He's got veteran leadership, and he can pretty much stabilize a position if he goes to another team. So you get a $4.3 million return for the cap if you trade or release Michael Kendricks. So yeah, that's what's cool about it. So funny as hell. So I go tweet Corey Nelson yesterday. He was on his way. The players are on their way right now to come to Philly. He was on a flight last night. Haloti Ngata is actually getting his physical this morning to sign with the Eagles. The Lions are actually trying to retain him, but fuck it, he's already in Philly, so what the fuck are you trying to do? So I tweeted Corey Nelson yesterday, just told him, hey, how do you feel about the Philly fans, and how do you feel about repping the wings on your helmet? And he pretty much just told me that he works hard, and he said the Philly fans are nuts or crazy, and he's gonna work hard when he comes here and does his thing. So that's the first NFL player that's ever answered me on Twitter. And I'm glad he's talking to the fans and he's talking to everybody. And Corey Nelson, man, got high hopes for that kid coming here and for that linebacker spot. So depends how much the Eagles value that, which I think they do. They put an offer on the table for him, and he'd rather have come and rep those wings on his helmet because he has more of an opportunity to come here and play and have a bigger role than he would in Denver. So I was really excited about that, and someone actually answering me on a usually I'll tweet like random players on the team, just say things, you know, just be a little bit of uplifting, I guess, just to make sure they know that they're cared about and whatnot. So that's all I really got to say, guys. So the next move, don't know what's going to happen, but we'll figure this out. And that's pretty much about it, guys. So that's all I got to say. And fly those fly, shake squad up, and peace.